And again, welcome back to the Old School Gun School and our 12-day series of Peace on Earth and Peace of Mind. I am J.B. Heron. I'm the lead instructor for the school. And this is our 10th day in that 12-day series. We've talked about a lot of things, and today we're going to talk about protecting our loved ones in the quickly changing world that we find ourselves in. Let's face it, things just aren't quite the same as they used to be. In days gone by, us kids would play outside, run around the neighborhood, ride our bicycles every place, and with safety. When I was growing up, many of us didn't lock the door. There were some homes where they didn't know where the door key was because we never locked up. And things were secure. There didn't appear to be a need. Things are different now than they once were. We're protesting. We're burning our cities. We're looting the businesses. Our once beautiful cities are now terrible warlike zones. And there are deaths and killings at a random alarming rate. What if that terrible, awful day happens to you? What's your plan? Here's the one thing that we do know. The better your training from a reputable school, and your preparedness, the less likely you are to become involved in the incident. And if we do find ourselves involved, the training and preparedness will help us prevail. And so that would be the same in any topic, but certainly in personal defense. Yes, your training is what's going to help you prevail. Have a plan, goodness sakes. Part of that plan would be to contact 911 as early as possible. Part of that plan then is after we've contacted 911, we'll take every opportunity, we'll exhaust every reasonable possibility of escape or disengagement. We understand that we will most probably be our very own first respondable to our own emergency. But we want 911 coming. Why? We'd like all the reinforcements we can get. Do we understand they might not make it in time? Yes, I understand that. I read the news. And so all the more reason then you are going to be there on time. And so you're the first responder. You'll take care of things until what? Until the cavalry arrives. And so we hope they get there soon. And the sooner you make that call, the sooner they have to get there. What do you say to 911? Lots of things to say there. We'll talk about that in some depth. I'll give you some scripts on that on Sunday. But certainly describe your appearance, so that when they're coming, law enforcement that's coming to the scene know what the caller looks like, and they can maybe presume that you really are the good guy, and they know what the good guy looks like, because you may be the person holding the smoking gun. Mongo, the meth head that attacked you, may be laying on his back doing blood angels and slowly passing from this world. He's doing a great imitation of the victim. Law enforcement won't know who's who unless you give them some information. So I tell them a little bit about what you look like in the plaid shirt that you're wearing, the jeans, etc., so that they know who the caller is, and maybe you have a better chance of good communication with those law enforcement officers. Tell 911 what you need. Help. Send police. There's been a shooting, right? Send police. Help. There's been an injury. Send an ambulance. Get the ambulance coming. And other services if needed. If there's fire, goodness sakes, get the fire truck coming. I wouldn't call for fire unless it was needed, but be honest and be truthful. Now, what do you say to arriving law enforcement and to the EMTs and to others at the scene? Should you tell them and establish that you're the innocent one? Hey, I'm the innocent one here, so should you tell them that, yep, look at here, I'm the innocent guy? Should you point out the bad guys? All those guys over there, those are the bad guys. You should be after them instead. See all those people over there? Those are the witnesses. Don't you miss talking to those witnesses. And look at here. There's a whole bunch of evidence laying around here, and you guys should pay attention to it. Here's the evidence. Would you please look at the evidence before we're done? And by the way, should I ask to speak with my attorney? Good questions. Note, they're entirely very good, official looking and sounding websites passing out very believable information on this topic. Study this topic hard with us on Sunday, and you'll come away with your own plan of what you think is the right way to handle this, because handling this will make a huge difference in how the rest of your life goes. If you'd like to be a part of that class on Sunday, we need to know about it. And so remember to send an email confirming your interest in the class so that we can send you a link for the class. Send that to my email for Sunday afternoon. Send it as early as possible. I am jb@oldschoolgunschool.com. Get the best information you have and make a good plan, for goodness sakes. Until then, watch the inbox for tomorrow's class and our conversation number 11. Boy, that'll be the 11th day of our Peace on Earth. Merry Christmas to all from the Old School Gun School.